Draymond sets the culture, and KD, we saw this last year, followed suit. Best defensive year of his career a year ago, and he's continued it here.
Well, it's interesting. I think you can say that Kevin Durant learned a lot last year about where he can be effective defensively. And guess what? Because he works hard at his craft, he's getting even better at the defensive end of the floor. Remarkable night of him just tracking shots, not fouling shooters, and becoming the back line of defense behind, oh yeah, Draymond Green, who's been known to be a defensive player of the year.
And everybody's followed suit with that. We saw this last year. People didn't talk enough about the champs and their defense and their big stops. And again tonight, that was the bigger story, especially with the shooting that wasn't what it usually is.
Yeah, no question about it, Casey. And the coaching staff tonight, Steve Kerr, can go into that locker room and say, look, guys, when we don't have it going, we can rely on this effort every night. You look at Kevin Durant and Draymond Green's job here. You see how Draymond does not escape to go out to his man. He hangs back in the lane, becomes a secondary defender, gets the hands up. That's tough for shooters to guard against. Here, Steph is at the point of attack. Look at the back line of defense here. Olynyk catches the ball. Green is on him. Steph with the high hands, so you can't throw the pass. Olynyk's caught on this side of the floor. He's looking for some help. All kinds of hands and bodies in there. And then over the top, Jordan Bell, beautiful block on the backside with the left hand, not fouling. And it leads to transition. We showed this basket. Steph got one hoop in the first half. Guess what? It was after a defensive stop. He gets the layup. This is a thing of beauty. Maybe tomorrow they'll get it in the film session. You watch the Warriors do the job of keeping the ball on this side of the floor. James Johnson has it with 14 seconds to go. Notice how there's no passing lanes that open up. James Johnson has nowhere to go on the dribble as a direct line to the basket, and he stays inside that gray box for almost 14 seconds, and then all of a sudden he misses a layup because it's under pressure, it's under duress, they have help side defense. That's what the Warriors were all about tonight. So in a game where Steph Curry doesn't ooh and ah you with 7 3-pointers, look at the Warriors play defense and get the respect they deserve on that end of the floor.
Let me ooh and ah you, because the pace the Warriors are setting, they can shoot the ball pretty well. Even with tonight, subpar. How about averaging 50% plus?
50% field goal shooting. They would be the 5th team in league history to do it. The funny thing is the Warriors have only 3 guys under 50% right now. One of them, Steph Curry. It is possible for them to do that this year.
Yeah.